We're gonna load into Sky Arena right now with Morty versus. I wish that looks
It's
like the
Finn.
Finn to me.
Yeah,
That's
that's
weird.
Finn. It's gonna be Gorifye on the on the Morty with Osakaos on the Finn. It's grass. It's grassblade Finn. Grass Finn. I don't remember the canon name.
I never watched Adventure Time, so
Oh my god, you need to watch Adventure Time.
I was never a TV guy. I was always a
I mean,
movies guy.
sure.
So.
I mean, that's fair. I won't say more than that, but we're loading into the match. We really need to see if Morty can kind of box out the Finn, as we know after watching so many Flakoko sets, that Finn has a really good job once he can stick onto you getting those kills. It really just forces characters off into those blast zones. But if Morty's able to box out the Finn, gain a little bit of distance, he is able to rack up a lot of damage and set up for those kills. But right now, it is in Finn's court. Morty's really just fighting to stay in the middle of the stage.
No, absolutely. Here, Morty's going to try his best to use those projectiles to the best of his ability, try and litter the field, create a little bit of space, but Finn is closing the distance incredibly well. The lunges that he's able to perform with those swords, it really does. It's large amounts of damage over a longer period of time. It's very much an endurance playstyle, which Morty doesn't really have the answer for. As we see that first elimination a minute into the matchup, 20 on the Finn currently. It is all about Finn right now.
Finn's doing a really good job of using that dash attack. You see right there, that shoulder charge, which will eat all of these projectiles on the way in. And unfortunately for Gorifye, it's just really catching good timings where Morty is throwing out those grenades, leaving Morty completely vulnerable, but Gorifye finding a little bit of rhythm, still needs to collect that first stock though.
He was able to get a little bit of a juggle off with the upward explosive there. It does seem to be like the move that is getting the most value. Finn is now definitely in kill range, looking at 102 on the heat, but Morty caught up again, trying to get those projectiles off, but I feel like the split second it takes for him to line up those projectiles is allowing Finn to get in behind, get a couple of backstabs in. The timing on Finn's dodges are absolutely insane. There's the elimination we wanted to see from Gorifye. 77-0, one stock apiece. It's taken about a minute for Gorifye to get that. He really needs to catch up here.
Yeah, it's this really rough situation for Morty, where Finn's really found his rhythm, really figured out kind of when the projectiles are going to come out. But the problem is that now, ooh, look at that, eating the grenade, finding the moment that Morty wants to dodge, you're just hitting him into the air over and over again. Unfortunately for Gorifye, it means that he has slower normals basically in the face of a sword over and over again, racking up another 100, but able to clean up that stock well.
He's not done too bad in climbing up on the damage here. Already got Finn up to 57, and we've got the overburn as well. That chip damage has slowly been getting to Finn, sort of bringing him down slowly. Finn desperately now needs to try and look for the elimination. It does look like Gorifye has completely switched the momentum of this matchup. There is the elimination from Finn there, but at 93, Morty definitely looks like to be the favorite to win this first in the series. Playing it very nice and slow, waiting out Finn's shield, very good, creating that space. There's the aggression from Finn that got the early lead, but Morty able to read it, and there is the elimination.
Did you see what Gorifye did there? Gorifye used the grenade as bait.
Wow, can't believe you fell for that
Gorifye used the grenade as bait,
You barely even struggled.
baiting out that charge because he wanted to eat that projectile. He wanted to eat the grenade. Didn't use the dirt. He didn't flip Finn up right away. He held it because he wanted to wait for Finn to have to force himself into an option. Then pops him up, gets the kill. Gorifye did a really good job of adjusting his gameplay between stock 1 and stock 3.
Absolutely. I mean, Gorifye is known for being able to adapt on the fly. We're going to be sticking with the Morty Finn combo here, going back to Arena for round 2. It did really look like Osakaos had the Osakaos, apologies, had the momentum going in, but I do think the littering of the field with those projectiles, giving them a lot to worry about, meant that Finn had to play very rhythmically, and that made it easier and easier for them to read. Second round is going to be underway, both playing it nice and slow on the early, and once again, Gorifye with the aggressive opening.
Yeah, I think right now what ended up happening is that Osakaos was giving Gorifye just like a little bit too much room. You see, that shoulder's only as good as it lands. It is laggy right afterwards. Gorifye, as it's been Finn's main approach option, and cleaning up a stock, barely taking any damage. This is a complete reverse from game 1.
Incredibly early elimination there, and it looks like they could be going for another one, playing very close, securing that edge guard. Finn is able to break out of it, but they're attempting to get a juggle combo out. Finn was able to escape it, and now they're going to really push on the aggression, but Gorifye is able to dodge out of that backpack spin, a deadly move we've seen time and time again. There is the juggle, using the shockwave to line them up. And again, the overburn is going to slowly chip away at Finn. It does really feel like Gorifye was able to get the parry there. Feels like he's absolutely run away with it once again.
It is actually... Gorifye woke up. Somebody also had a monster. And just completely woke up. Realized that he was in the tournament. It wasn't just a dream. Now he's playing. His fingers are moving on the controller. And he's getting these stocks back to back. But Osakaos was able to secure his first stock without taking too much damage. Hopefully he's able to maintain that low percent while being able to get into the Morty, get the momentum back in his favor, and take this game 2. But currently just getting pushed into the corner over and over again by the Morty pressure. As Gorifye opens up the Finn. Oh, this is looking real rough.
It's looking incredibly rough. Both of these guys are very good at the dodging, but it is those tiny openings that allows for Gorifye to come in and stack up the damage. Finn finally able to get a couple of hits on Morty here, but the damage is just not enough to equalize. Finn now on 106 again. The use of that overburn from the up attack there. Absolutely, the chip damage has stacked in such a way that we could be looking at game over here. 116 to 21, 2 stocks to 1, 4 minutes 20 on the clock. This could be over any minute. There is the dodge, it's the side elimination, and Gorifye runs away with it with a 2-0 sweep.